Good morning, guys. Yesterday, we looked at some models or cross sections of the Earth to see the different layers. Today, what we're going to be looking at are some digital models. We're going to make sure we can obtain evidence from a digital model and map to determine the relationship between earthquakes and plate boundaries. So, what we're going to do first, which you should have already done at this point, is watch our video on underneath the ocean. And you should have seen that when we removed all of that water, underneath the ocean was just hard, solid rock. So underneath all of that water, all of that sand, you still have hard, solid rock no matter where you are on Earth, even underneath the ocean. This was our key point the other day. I believe it was Wednesday. Earth's outer layer is made of hard, solid rock everywhere. So what we saw on our exit ticket on Wednesday, after we went over our cross sections, I wanted to go over this one question for our exit ticket because I had a lot of people tell me that the correct answer for finding hard, solid rock on Earth would be B, all of these continents. And while those are places where you can step on hard, solid rock and you can look down or dig and easily find hard, solid rock, the actual correct answer was C. The entire map should have been shaded. It looks kind of like a scribbled mess, but this whole map being shaded is the correct answer for highlighting where the Earth's outer layer is made from hard, solid rock. Because the Earth's outer layer is made from hard, solid rock everywhere. The entire Earth is covered in a thin layer of hard, solid rock. So C should have been your best answer because the entire Earth is made of hard, solid rock. You're going to be doing a simulation in the next part today. You have a link in your instructions. You shouldn't have to go through too much to get to it. Just click on the one in your Google Doc that says plate motion simulation, and it will take you to a page that looks like this. The first thing you're going to do, and it's in your instructions, is click on this surface button up top and see how it changes your actual Earth. What you can do is go into a region before you record your observation on the surface button and do it again and see what it actually looks like. So you're going to choose region 2. You can choose it up in the top left corner by selecting region 2. I believe you can also just click on region 2 on the map and it should take you there. And then you're going to record some observations. What does this surface button do? Once you are in region 2, go ahead and use these buttons on the side and see what they do. Select that button, click anywhere on the map, do the same thing with this one, and see what actually happens to your map. You'll then go back to your globe view, and what do you see on your globe view once you use these buttons and go back? And then finally, after looking at the sim and video, how would you describe Earth's outer layer? That is the next section of class. If you finish early and you're waiting for your teammates to finish up, take some time and you can go into different regions. You can kind of just play around with the simulation. We're going to be using it a lot over the next few weeks. So now's a chance to kind of get used to it and see what it can do. And then maybe when we actually have some investigations using it, you might already be familiar with what's going to happen and you'll be able to make your observations a lot easier. So follow these instructions first and record in each section, even these ones that say that have words in them already, record underneath it. What do you see happening? Once you're done, you can go ahead and take a few minutes to kind of explore that simulation, and then we're going to move on together to our next section.